When the ego dies, the soul awakes. See life's challenges as a chance to grow. People who don't have the same vision as you will never understand why you work so hard. Above all things, respect yourself. I take decisions and then make them right. Shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you will still be among the stars. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Some wars you have to fight alone. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. The greatest gift you can receive is another day of life. Some goodbyes set you free. Someone else is dreaming about the things you take for granted. Challenge yourself. It's the only path which leads to growth. All of us do not have equal talent, but all of us have an equal opportunity to develop our talents. In times of wars, the law falls silent. You don't always need a plan. Sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, let go, and see what happens. Don't look back with regret. Look forward with hope. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Never stop to make yourself better, no matter what it takes. Just build yourself silently. Don't compare yourself to others. That's when you start to lose confidence in yourself. Wisdom thoroughly learned will never be forgotten. Happiness is not the absence of problem. It's the ability to deal with them. To heal a wound, you need to stop touching it. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. If you don't read the newspaper, you are uninformed. If you do read the newspaper, you are misinformed. Keep smiling because life is a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about. Failure is a great teacher, and if you are open to it, every mistake has a lesson to offer. You are responsible for your own happiness. If you expect others to make you happy, you will always end up being disappointed. Silence is better than unmeaning words. Truly honest people don't have many friends, but they do have real friends. Never argue with a fool. Onlookers may not be able to tell the difference. Always remember that you are absolutely unique, just like everyone else. It is easier to lie to people than to convince them they have been lied to. If you cannot have a faithful friend, be your own friend. You are the artist of your own life. Don't give the paintbrush to anyone else. It is difficult to walk at one and the same time many paths of life. Followers will never know how hard the leader tries to create the path. Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. Aim to be the best version of yourself. Strong people don't have a lot of friends. They walk alone, fight alone, smile alone, and cry alone. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Don't let anyone know too much about you. The more they know you, the more they will take the advantage of you. A true friend is a second self. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. When a toxic person can no longer control you, they will try to control how others see you. Happiness often sneaks in through a door you didn't know you left open. You are not only responsible for what you say, but also for what you do not say. Anything that makes you weak, physically, intellectually, and spiritually, reject as a poison. Overthinking does nothing but kill your happiness. Love a person who tries their best to understand you. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. To be clever, avoid negative self-talk, avoid multitasking, avoid information overload, and avoid delaying in any task. In anger, we should refrain both from speech and action. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. No matter how hard the past, you can always begin again. There are two ways to be happy: change your situation or change your mindset towards it. We are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. Be persistent and never give up hope. The great science of living happily is to live only in the present. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Believe and act as if it were impossible to fail. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, "I'm possible." Once you feel, you are avoided by someone, never disturb them again. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side, which he never shows to anybody. Never lose your self-respect. Self-respect is a form of self-care. Honesty is the best policy when there is money in it. Instead of worrying about what you cannot, shift your energy to what you can create. Keep calm because nothing lasts forever. Books are your unfailing companions. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. A problem is a chance for you to do your best. To be respected, adopt only 2 habits in every forum. Speak less and listen more. Life is about trying things, making mistakes and learning from them. Behind every failure, there's an experience you've gained. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. Keep your face towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. If you can become an eagle, do not strive to become the first among the jackdaws. The lack of money is the root of all evil. There are so many great things in life. Why dwell on negativity?